Hi everyone, and welcome to another LP that I'll be doing this time around. I'm hoping to complete this one. Unfortunately, Kayla's and ours and my schedules did not really match up, so we couldn't really play. We couldn't really continue Yellow. Maybe we'll be back with it in the near future, but for right now, it's going to be this black Nuzlocke challenge. And as far as Sun and Moon battle videos, I will do those. Just give me a couple more days on that one. I'm going to start the Poke League challenge again, the one from Tumblr. If you recall from Oras. That's what I was doing, and I'm gonna start doing more of that but now it's for Alola. And what's cool about that one is that instead of a monotype, it's going to be monocolor challenges, so it's going to be a little more interesting battles. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the title screen run out while I continue talking. I'm so sorry. We will get started in a second, though. I'm really excited to play this. I haven't played Unova before. But going back to the Poke League, I'm going to get some good battle videos from them. The way that's going to work is with the monocolors, it's just that I need to make more competitive Alola Mons. I'm really loving Alola Ninetales, I'm really loving Delmise, I'm really loving Delmise synergy with Mega Sharpedo and things like that. But either way, we'll see these kinds of things in the near future. Whoa, what is happening here? Again, I've never played this game before. I played like a little bit of. Whoa, that was really cool. Whoa, what is happening? I've played a little bit of Black 2. And it was a bit of a Nuzlocke, but I didn't get far because I wasn't very good at the Nuzlocke. But you know what? Let's just hop into this. I've been talking for way too much, anyways. Wow, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Oh, this is cool. And Gino. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with them. Living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks, and having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Huh. That's a lot of Pokemon in like a couple sentences. Well, that's enough for me. Could you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I actually really like her shorts. That's really cool. My friend, actually, Kayla has pants like that. But the only unfortunate part is, you see those white pockets sticking out? They're fake. So we always get like really sad because it's just like, these are like useless flaps that are just fake. But anyway. Sorry, it's only gonna be top screen for now. Just because I didn't really see the point of showing off the bottom screen. I'm not going to be really drawing or showing off anything. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm going to change that. You know what? No, I'm going to keep it. I was not expecting it to be uppercase. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh! I really wasn't expecting it to be uppercase like that. You know what? I'll keep it. Sorry, I was gonna change it, but no, this is actually really cool. I was not sorry about that. That threw me off a little bit. I was like, why is the O like that? This young man is Sharon. I thought I put like 0 and made it like Edgelord McEdgerson, but I was like, oh wait, no. Sorry. Okay, sorry. That was just really funny to me. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. Is that Bianca? You think you have potential, so I'm going to give you very, very important Pokemon. Oh, that's Bianca! Sorry, so like I said, I did play Black 2 for a little bit. Geo! I did play Black 2 for a little bit, so I do recognize some characters. I do recognize Sharon as well, but I didn't know he was friends with the main character this game. So they do make... Oh, okay, so in Black 2, there were certain references to... this first game, but yeah, it seems cool. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm planning on doing this LP while doing the battle videos or while I get ready for battle videos. So I'll be pretty excited about this. I'm very excited to play this game. A lot of people's favorites regions are Unova, and obviously, I have a little bit of intrigue because it's based off of New York and its surrounding areas. Geo! I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Oh, Sharon's definitely like the Vegeta type character. Oh man, Bianca's definitely the airhead. I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously? Today's the day we can have a Pokemon from Professor Juniper! This isn't even my angriest form! I know. Sorry, Gio. Oh! Sorry, Sharon. I'm gonna give her like an airheaded voice. So, where are the Pokemon? Oh, they were delivered to Gio's house, so Gio gets first pick. It's like, it sounds really sarcastic towards me. That's really funny. Waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Gio! You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I could move. Alright. It's a bed. The sheets smell great because Mom just washed them. Wow, Mom would never wash my sheets. So yeah, I didn't really play this because I didn't really have a DS at the time. I was actually being all hipstery. Oh, it's a Wii for this gen. I didn't have a 3DS. I didn't have a DS. I think this when the DSi started to come out, but my sister had broken my regular DS, so I just never really had an interest of getting a new one. And I was too busy playing with my Game Boy Color or my Game Boy SP. Let's open this gift box. I bought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Aw, thanks, Professor. So this is going to be a Nuzlocke run. I will explain the rules as they go along, but for now, I want to choose my favorite starter for this gen, and that's going to be Snivy, which I'm really, really excited about playing with. I do love me Snivy. I like grass snakes, they're really cool. It kind of reminds me of when I used to grow up in Florida, and my doggy would play with grass snakes, and when I first got there, since I'm from New York, I was moving from New York to Florida, and I was just like, no, Sheba, stay away from those. Like, get out of there. You can't play with those snakes. They'll bite you and they'll kill you. Because we were far away from everybody and we didn't even know where the vet was. So like, we couldn't really do lots of different stuff. So she would play with grass snakes, and then she got me to play with grass snakes. Eventually, obviously, we found out that they were like my neighbor. Finally told us that they're harmless, and actually he's run over with them with his own lawnmower, and I'm like, oh my god, that's awful. But yeah, we now Sheba and I used to play with the grass snake, so I've kind of like really like the little eyes they give you and the little tiny heads. They're so small. They're so small grass fake danger noodle, I guess. But yeah, this is really cool. So I'm excited to play with Snivy. Oh, and for Sheba, I'm sorry. Just to let you know, this is just something I do ahead of time when I introduce anybody to Sheba, is that Sheba is named Sheba because she is a Japanese breed. Well, you guys know this. Shiba Inus. She is named Sheba the Shiba Inu because... sorry, this is just tackle fight. I'm kind of pushing past this while telling a story. Sheba is named Sheba the way she is because she actually was a surprise gift to me for my birthday. And when my little sister, she was 1 or 2 years old, she was also beginning to talk. So obviously they know everything. So when my parents were going to the pet store to buy Sheba, my parents had just asked, what kind of breed is that? Like, they were just intrigued by the breed that that Sheba had, and they were just like, what is that? So then when asked, obviously the guy told them it was a Shiba Inu, and Shiba. Oh, so the Shiba Inu thing stuck. It stuck with my sister. So she's just like, oh well, if the name of the dog is Shiba Inu, then that means her name is Shiba. Duh. So not like that, but in her 1-year-old self, she's like, oh, her name must be Shiba then, if it's Shiba Inu, or not exactly like that, but you get my idea. And we got her when she was like 5. We got her when she was like 5 months old, 4 or 5 months old, and the first thing you're supposed to teach a dog is their name. So they're supposed to know like their name and come here. So you should obviously choose a name very carefully and stick to that name. So when we were first talking about it, when I first got the dog, I was just like, oh, I'm still mulling over her name, but my sister still is on this whole kick of calling her Shiba because she's a Shiba Inu. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Don't even heal my Pokemon. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so now the Shiba kind of stuck because she started perking her ears up every time we called her Shiba, and that's how that name stuck. And it's really impossible to untrain something like that, so kind of just went with it because my little sister named her. So I mean, it's my dog and my little sister named her, so that kind of makes sense. So whatever. So they freaking just trashed my room. Like, Bianca, what the hell? Let's see what you can do, Tepig. I really like everything about this so far. Oh, and they kept this over from Heart Gold. It's really cool. Yeah, so I was kind of playing other games while this was going on. Everyone was on this whole kick. I remember my 2 friends were like trading. I only know this offhand because they were doing it in front of me. You trade a Scavalier for the little bug thing. Not a Scavalier. Shelter? No. Oh man, you trade the little Shelmet. You trade Shelmet for the little bug with the horns, and then the little bug with the horns evolves into turns into a Scavalier, while the Shelmet turns into oh man, it's that Pokemon with like Sticky Hold or something like that. It's like super fast. It's like the super fast special attacking bug. Man, this is gonna bother me. What's the name? No, we'll probably run into it. But I thought that was a really interesting way of evolving it. Like, evolving by trading a highly specific Pokemon. Not a highly specific, but a specific Pokemon. That's actually really interesting. Like, because you can imagine, like, as the trade's happening, like, Shelmet takes off its helmet, or, like, I think it starts with a T. The little bug Pokemon. But yeah, it like lifts up the Shelmet out of the other thing, and then the evolved form is like the insides of the helmet in Shelmet. Cool, I defeated Shelmet. Sorry about that. I was talking through the tackle fights. You know how it always is. But that's actually really cool. I was paying attention that Bianca has the thing that you're strong against, and Sharon has the thing that you're weak against. So I gotta be careful because apparently they both like to battle now. So it's not like Leaf. Cool. They freaking trashed my room. Jeez, Louise. The bed's a mess. I know. Jeez. I can't believe they would do that. Like, your friends just dip after they freaking trash your room. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, well, thanks, Sharon. But, you know, it would be helpful if you cleaned. You know, with my friends, I'm a little respectful. I sometimes can go a little over the top with them when I'm over at my friend's house. Well, not now, but back then. Actually, now, even with my friends all having apartments, like, I'm always like, is it okay to sit here? Like, where do I sit? Like, I'm always very careful of where I want to be at any point in time. And then if I ever make a mess, I'm always the first person to help clean up. Even though the host is always like, hey, no, you don't need to help. It's fine. And it's really funny because my you can tell that my parents instilled that in us, in my sister and I, because even my sister, she had her first sleepover like a couple weeks ago, and she was telling me about it, and she was just like, even I helped clean up, like no one else did. She was like complaining about it. I was like, well, it's very good of you, but you know, you gotta do that anyways. She was just like, ugh, no one else got to clean up, and I was just like, but no, it's responsible of you. And I guess it's just really interesting because it's just like, maybe it's just an our family thing, like something that our family is also like instilled in us. Like, you don't make a mess in someone else's house. If you need to make a mess, make it inside your own house, and then you clean it yourself, right? I can't believe my mom's just letting me go. Like, if this were real life, my mom, continuing with the single room thing. Only one room. Where does mom sleep? Oh man, no running shoes yet. So you still have to get running shoes now? Personal assessment and horoscope. Today's star sign, Dr. Astropov. Ha! Astropov, if you were born in January, your sign is Sospa. Wait, what? You would be described as an honest and serious person. I believe that you would never betray your friends. Try to be a big-hearted person, and all will be well. So what's the lucky item for his Sospa sign? Well, carry a white flute. A humorous tone will put a smile on the faces around you. Thank you very much. See you next time. Wait. Oh, cool. There's actually, like, Pokemon channels now? That's really dope. Before, I don't know if you noticed, but in Kayla and I's playthrough of Yellow, it was a reference to Stand By Me, the four guys. P-Dove. It was a reference to all four... something big. It was a reference to all four kids on the railroad, which is a reference to Stand By Me. The Powers of Science. Oh, the Powers of Science is an amazing guy! There's this really cool post where it's just like, it shows all the Power of Science guys is amazing all throughout all generations, and I believe there's even one for 7th gen, if I remember correctly. So I think they're trying to talk about the Festival Plaza or something, or trading through Wi-Fi. I don't remember. Diligent or bitter or conscientious. Your mom doesn't even know how to describe you. Jeez, that sucks, dude. And again, I don't have a dad, but everyone else's dad gets to be a dad. Whose house is these? Bianca's house. Oh, we're all neighbors. That's cute. Actually, I did not also play Kalos, which is, whoa. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Bianca. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Aw, Bianca. What's wrong, Dad? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Well, I mean, if you didn't overprotect her so much, she wouldn't be such an airhead. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. Oh, cool. So they're all horoscope ones? If you were born in May, your sign is Bouffalon. You are a very calm and relaxed person. Everyone feels at peace when they're around you. Try a little bit more assertive. What's the lucky item for the Bouffalon sign? Carry an X attack. When you aggressively attack. I do... Ooh, it's pink. I like your setup. But you don't have a Wii like me. Ha ha! Yeah, how's everyone's, well, I don't mean to date this episode, but how's everyone's Switch? It's pretty cool, right? I don't know. Ever since launch, it seemed very interesting. I don't have one myself because, I bought a Wii U, and I'm just like, well, let me at least live this out a little longer. I actually bought a Wii U as it was dying. I didn't know, like, as the Switch was being announced, I bought a Wii U. I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad I chose right. I've heard there are lots of Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I have to... Sorry about that, guys. I have to change something real fast. I want to make this fast. Yeah, sometimes, Oops. I did not mean to do that. Forgot to press B. Okay, here we go. Bianca, what the hell was that? It's a secret, okay? Oh my god. Are you running away from home? Let's go meet the professor. Oh, wow. The professor's still in town with us? Because in Sinnoh, you have to travel out. In Unova, too, you have to travel out. Seems like... I've been waiting for you, young people. Let me introduce myself. Professor Juniper, we know your name. Oh my god, relax, dude. Professor, come, Sharon. This is no time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always. It's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is... Ooh, get wrecked, Sharon. Research... Wow, get wrecked. That's really cool. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes, it is very important. So like I said, I'm doing a Nuzlocke run, so it's one of the unspoken rules is to name all your, one of the things is to nickname all your Pokemon, so this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try to nickname mine really fast. No. I'm trying to figure out, like, the opposite of danger. Fuck it. Just, sorry. I'm wasting everybody's time trying to figure out the opposite of danger. Oh, I can set it to query? That's awesome. Perfect. I couldn't set it right. Uh-huh, I see. Are you okay with the nickname Danger Nude? Sorry, I couldn't fit it. I was trying to put Undangerous Noodle, but that didn't fit either, so Danger Nude it is. It's like, I should have named it, you know what? I should have named it Danger Newt. Nah, it's alright. I like Danger Nude. It's like, send dangerous nudes. Pokedex? Oh, cool. Jesus, like, stop jumping the gun, Sharon. Sharon's that kid in class that, doesn't even raise his hand, shouts out all the answers, and thinks he knows everything. And he sits all, like, awkwardly. Hate that guy. There's always one person in class. Like, if you're ever in school, in class, there's always one person who's shouting out the answers, who thinks he knows everything, and he's just like, well, wait, what? Wait, what? What did I just say yes to? Oh, the Pokedex. Yeah, there's always one dude in class doesn't. Bothers the crap out of me. So just like, I know the answer, but it's just like, I don't want to be disrespectful to the teacher and just, you know, and actually, like, follow the rules of the class. Raise your hand. Or prove it in, like, the projects and papers. You don't have to prove it through, like, participation. You only need what you gain, which is 10%. Usually. I've only heard participation being like 10 to 15% anyways. Most of it is like projects. Anyway. Cool. So, wait, what do we need to do? What are you and Danger Nude going to do? Finally, I can become a Pokemon trainer. I have real battles with other trainers. Get stronger. Wait and see. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the Vegeta type character. What's in this Liab, though? Alright. Well, this is actually a pretty good time to stop the episode. I'm actually gonna save right here. Alrighty. Yeah, but this is a great LP. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Sorry, this is a great Let's Play. I'm having a blast right now. This is a lot of people's favorite region, so I'm really excited to finally get around to playing it. I don't know why it took me so long, but yeah, either way, I'm really excited. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep a pretty good schedule with this. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. I'm going to try to play this from start to finish. No promises, but definitely going to try. Thank you very much, guys, and take care, guys. Later.